Hey everybody, Ali Trost out here at Generator Studio with Peter Broder, the project architect designer here, working on the KC NWSL Legends Field project, a really exciting one. He's going to walk us through how this field is going to transform from a baseball field to a soccer field come match day. Okay, so Peter, we just saw a baseball field that is now transformed into a soccer field, which visually just now looked pretty simple, but I know it's not that simple. So how did you all make this work?
Well, we looked at a couple different configurations for the optimal way to fit a soccer pitch within a ballpark. And the solution that we arrived at is to run the pitch east-west and to run it up and down essentially the first baseline of the ballpark. As soon as you remove the infield, it really transforms the stadium. All of a sudden with the continuous sod that's being laid, the new striping, even just the checkerboard pattern of the pitch goes a long way to start to transform it from a ballpark to a soccer stadium.
What can fans expect being out at Legends Field and watching a soccer match, just from someone who's worked so closely with the project and the viewer's experience in mind?
It's going to be a great place to catch a match for a handful of reasons, but one is just the scale of the stadium is going to be really unique, and the variety of spectator seating opportunities is going to make it a really unique experience. I think you're going to find that there's 360-degree excitement happening around the stadium with the addition of the outfield seating, which will line the north side of the soccer pitch. But there's not a bad seat in the house. Along the first base sideline here, these are going to be maybe your most conventional soccer sight lines to catch a match. But then as you work your way around to the third base side of the stadium, this is where we're going to be coming up on the supporter section soon. These are also going to have some terrific views, particularly at the end of the pitch here behind the west goal. So for opponents coming into the stadium, this is going to be an intimidating place to play. You've got seating really on both ends of the stadium. On the east side with the berm seating, you're going to have opportunity to sit on the natural grass seating and bleachers and really be right on top of that east goal. On the west goal, you're going to have the supporter section right on top of you, in addition to the northwest bleachers.
So Peter, one big change that a lot of people might not know is that the pitcher's mound will be moved. Why make that decision to add all that extra work when it's already going to be a tight turnaround?
That's right. It is a considerable amount of work to remove the pitcher's mound. That said, in doing so, it brings the touch line on the first base side of the stadium, brings the soccer pitch about 35 feet closer to that side. And so that's going to really enhance your spectator sight lines all up and down what is the first base side of the stadium currently.
Peter, thank you so much for your time. It was so great getting to talk more with you about this project and Generator's hard work in making Legends Field come to life in a way that could accommodate both baseball and soccer. And for everybody watching, stay tuned this season for more behind the scenes looks of the making of Legends Field.